Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you tips on how to win more games solo queuing. Without further ado, let's get into the tips. Tip number one for solo queuing is kind of counterintuitive to this entire video, but bear with me. Tip number one is to not expect to win games. Solo queuing can be one of the most frustrating things to do in Siege, and if you are going into it expecting to win games, you're going to chalk your mental faster than you can say Junko. Alright, when you solo queue, you should be focusing on improving your skills, and the wins will follow. It's as simple as that. You can't go in with a mindset that you're going to win, because you're just not. You're going to get frustrated, you're going to lose games. Simple as that. It's really more about getting better than it is winning. Tip number two is going to be to use your mic. It is kind of insane that I have to say this, but the amount of people that solo queue and don't give basic callouts is insane, especially on console. People will be sitting in party chat, whatever. If you make callouts to your team, they'll play a lot better with the extra information, and they might even start making callouts for you in return. You just have to be the one to get the ball rolling, right? If you start making callouts, your teammates will return the favor. I've experienced this so many times. You just have to be the first one. There just has to be one person to start making comms, and then it's usually like 50-50, maybe 60% of the time somebody else will start making calls too. Otherwise, they're hiding in game or in party chat or just don't care enough or whatever. But the bottom line is use your mic, make callouts, and you will win more. Tip number three also involves using your mic, and it is another just common courtesy one. Just like, don't talk shit to your teammates. I shouldn't have to say this, but besides the fact that talking bad to your team just makes you a bad person, it's also going to chalk your teammates' mental and turn your team into a dysfunctional circus of angry people. If your teammate whiffs, don't say anything about it. We're human, and it happens. Saying something about it or calling your teammate a bad player is only going to make them play worse. Honestly, there's no need for it. It's going to make their experience worse, and then it's going to make your experience worse, and it's just not worth it. Now, getting into the more practical things that you can do to improve your solo queue chances. Tip number four, pick your operator last. This might be the most difficult for some people that are used to auto-picking one op, whether you're just an Ashe main or you play hard reach, which is kind of my issue. My fault is that I'm pretty much a one-trick. I love Ace, I love Mute, I love Legion, I love who I love, and that kind of makes me a one-trick. But if you want to win more games, be more of a flexible player, right? Wait to pick your op last, right? If your teammates are choosing a bunch of operators that they enjoy playing and you pick your op last, it's going to improve their chances of getting kills, right? Because they're playing ops they're comfortable with. And it'll also give you the opportunity to choose an operator that your team needs. If nobody chooses a hard breach, then you choose a hard breach. If there's nobody to help the hard breach get gadgets off the wall, then you pick Thatcher or Osa or something to help get gadgets off the wall. If you know that the site needs vertical pressure and none of your teammates played Buck or Ram or whatever, then you pick a vertical operator. It's really simple, but waiting to choose your operator until last, it will just increase your chances of winning immensely, and it'll just improve your skills too, because you'll be playing on multiple different operators, and that'll make you a more valuable teammate as well. For the fifth and final tip for winning more games, don't expect your teammates to do anything. This is kind of in line with the don't expect to win, stuff like that. Just to always assume that they're not watching your flank drones, they're not covering your cross, they're not going to help you with site setup. If you go into the game expecting them to do one of those things, you're going to chalk your mental, just like going into a game expecting to win, right? Unless one of your teammates specifically says that they're going to watch your flank drone, then assume that they're not, right? Not only will that help you not get shot in the back, because you're going to be more aware of it and just worried about your flank, right? But it'll also help you not get mad when it eventually, inevitably happens, because it's going to happen. especially solo queuing. It will happen. But yeah, those are my 5 tips for winning more solo queue games. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment on what kind of video you want me to make next, and also leave a comment on how I can improve these videos. I'm trying to become a better content creator for you guys, make better tip videos, stuff like that. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Bye. I have diffuser on breach. I hear one top metal. Top metal. Top metal dead.